Hello students, in this video we'll see how to make a simple walk cycle. I have this simple character with a IK handle rig. So we'll start. Before that I'll drop one reference. It's in edit mode. Okay. So before starting we need to have one reference just like this. This is a common reference which has 5 poses. So one is contact, down, pass and up, and it repeats again. So first we'll set the key pose. So we'll select this and you can see auto keyframe is switched on. So we'll keep the contact pose now. So remember that in IK handle don't keep poses straight like this. As you can see in the reference it is having a straight leg, so don't keep that. So try to keep a relaxed way. I'll switch on symmetry and I'll rotate this finger to keep it more natural. So after once it is done, switch off the symmetry and switch on the auto keyframe again and set the pose for contact. And this is the one important thing. If you keep your left leg front, so rotate the hip little bit towards left leg. So same for the shoulder also. Whichever hand is front, rotate the shoulder in that angle. So you will get little bit natural feel like this. Okay, now we are ready with the contact pose. So now I'll select all these controllers and you can see there's a keyframe here. So it has recorded all the pose, all the rotation value, all the transform value here. Okay, now we are ready with the contact pose. So I'll select all these controllers, select the keyframe and I'll go to last keyframe and I'll paste it. So nothing will happen, it just pasted the same keyframes. So I'll go to 20th. So instead of manually flipping all these controllers, so I'll flip this directly. You can use the shortcut Control Shift V. So it will flip the keyframes. So that you will find in dope sheet. If you go to dope sheet, in dope sheet you can find that option. It is called paste flip. Shortcut is Control Shift V. So this will make our animation little quick. So no need to create once again. So now we got one basic breakdown like this. Okay. So this is contact pose. Now we'll add one in between. In between 0 and 20 we'll add in 10th one. It is pass pose. This one. So in this pass pose, I'll reset all this value, this foot rest, foot roller value, Alt R to reset, Alt G to reset. So there's reset. So this one also I'll reset, Alt R, Alt G. So now now this one we'll move it little back and hip I'll move it up and remember don't keep any of the joints straight, so don't keep it exactly straight like this, keep it little bent. Okay, now this one also I'll keep it little back, rotate little back. Okay, I'll copy this keyframe and I'll paste flip in 30th frame. So Control Shift V. So automatically it changes to the left leg. See? Okay, now in between 0 and 10, we'll add one more in between. So this is called down pose. So we'll add down pose. So here foot roller, I'll reset the value, and hip, I'll bring it little down here like this, and this one. So now between 10 and 20 we'll add one more in between, that is up or high. So in this high pose also, if you observe, the leg will become more straight, but don't make it more straight. So we'll adjust with the foot roller. Keep it little up. Okay, so now our in between is completed. I'll select all the controllers and I'll select the keyframe, 5th one. Now I'll paste flip in 25th one. Control Shift V. So it is flip. So 10th is already here. So 15th one, copy and paste it in 35. Done. So now our pose to pose animation is done, walk cycle, but it is having little bit of robotic movements. So we need to adjust this now in Curvator or Graph Editor. So this will take time. Select the controllers and we need to add cycles modifier so that it will keep on looping here if no keyframes also. Instead of copy pasting this same keyframes, so we can put a cycles modifier. So select all this and press N in your keyboard, and here you can see in Curvator Editor, Graph Editor, you can see modifier. This is one good option. So go to add modifier, add cycles. Okay, so it will loop like this. So we need to do this for all. So after making all the animation, after smoothing, keep the last keyframe little 1 or 2 frames forward, like this. So our final walk cycle is done. So practice this and try once again with another character. So I have tried one more walk cycle, happy walk cycle. You can try like this also. So same steps, but little body style will change